talk to me about the wait and what tonight means to you and Clipper Nation.
It means everything to me, man. This is like, learning how to ride a bicycle, man. And the training wheels is finally about to come off, baby. Oh, my goodness. And then once we win, I'm going to drop to my knees. You're going to see tears coming down my eyes. And I'm going to have my thanking God for this occasion, man, because it's going to be crazy, man.
That was me with Clipper Darrell last night, the #1 Clipper fan. He has to still be celebrating tonight.
George to drive, back out Batum. Terrence Mann for three. Bang! Terrence Mann is unstoppable.
Did you see this? I hope you saw it. The Clippers eliminated the Jazz last night and are headed for the Western Conference Finals for the first time in franchise history. They rallied from 25 points down and won the last 2 games without star Kawhi Leonard. Check out the celebration in the Clips locker room. You know, when you make franchise history, you get to yell and scream as much as you want. After 5 attempts in the conference semis, the Clips finally get over the hump, and you can imagine they weren't the only ones going crazy in downtown last night. Clippers Nation poured into the streets outside of Staples Center in pure adulation of their team that rallied from an 0-2 deficit in both series so far. The job, however, is not finished as the next path to a championship heads to Phoenix and a Suns team that is simply burning up the opposition. They will head into Game 1 once again without the services of Kawhi Leonard. He's been ruled out of the opener with that sprained right knee. But hey, his teammates have been picking up the slack in his absence in the absence of their best player. So here's the schedule for the Western Conference Finals. Games 1 and 2, tomorrow and Tuesday at Phoenix. Games 3 and 4 are here at Staples Center, and they'll take place on Thursday and Saturday. Both games here will tip off at 6 o'clock. Now, the Suns are favored to win this series. They're listed as -205. Clippers are +175. So if you bet $100 on the Clippers, they win the series, you make a profit. You win $175. All right, the Clippers will catch a break in Game 1. COVID protocol situation still in play. The Suns leader has been ruled out for the opener. Now, while he follows the league's coronavirus isolation period, if Paul is fully vaccinated, and it's been reported he is, he could be facing a shorter absence from the Western Conference Finals. But he is definitely out for Game 1. Okay, now here's some happier news. It was on this date 21 years ago. That's right, 21 years ago, June 19th, 2000. The Lakers beat the Indiana Pacers to win the championship.
Jackson looking to throw it in against Shaq. Reggie turns and pumps it up off the rim, and the Lakers are the 2000 NBA champions.
That was the first championship for the Lakers since 1988. It was also the first of 3 consecutive NBA titles for the Lake Show. Shaquille O'Neal was named Finals MVP in the series, and what a moment it was. It started the Shaq-Kobe three-peat. Outstanding teams, huge victory to get the monkey off the back of Shaq and Kobe. Still more to come on Fox 11 Extra Innings. We'll be right back.
The Sports Wrap Injury Report is sponsored by Sweet James Accident Attorneys. The winning team at Sweet James recovers millions of dollars for injured clients every month. Call 1-800-500-5200 or visit sweetjames.com.
Time for your injury report and good news. Mike Trout is reportedly making progress from his right calf strain. The Angels superstar says he will begin baseball activities over the next few days. He's been out of action since May 18th and is not expected back until after the All-Star break. Trout was on the Angels telecast Thursday night. Here's a little bit of what he had to say.
Hey Mike, how you doing as far as your recovery from your calf injury? How as far as it's the update as far as when we're going to see you back on the field?
Yeah, no, it's going good. I feel great. Obviously, got to be smart. I talked to some doctors, and I just gotta let them know. They're telling me what to do. I just gotta listen to the doctors, and if they tell me I can go out there and start running, jogging, I'm gonna listen to them. but I feel great. Hopefully start some baseball activity in the next few days and go from there.
Sounds good. Big news here. Shohei Ohtani is going to participate in the home run derby. This is Ohtani last night. He hit 2 more home runs against the Tigers, his 20th and 21st of the year. He also hit number 22 just a few minutes ago. Ohtani will become the first player who has made a pitching start during his major league career to participate in the home run derby, and will be the first Japanese-born player to participate in the derby as well.
What he's doing is unprecedented.
That hasn't been done in over 100 years. It's unbelievable. It seems like every day he's doing something. He's making it. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! And that one ain't coming back. You've got to be kidding me! Oh, Shohei! Look how far that baseball went.
Now he's 117 miles an hour off the bat.
That is really good stuff right there. Now, have you seen the new ad the Dodgers put together to help promote their upcoming bobblehead giveaways? It's great, and it stars one of our Fox favorites, Steve Garvey.
Hey JT, how excited are you? 2 days from now, Dodger fans will be picking up my Go Get It Out of the Ocean bobblehead.
Max, that's one of the greatest bobblehead themes ever, and it's so timely.
Hey, go get him out of the warehouse.
Hey, what happened? What day is it?
How long have we been in here? Why does the Cody bobblehead now have a beard?
There's a lot to tell you about, boys, but the good news is we're bringing you back to Dodger Stadium. By the way, what's your ring size?
Ring size?
The next bobblehead giveaway, Max Muncy. That's on Tuesday, June 29th, when the Dodgers host the Giants. Now, the next time you're at Dodger Stadium, make sure you go visit the new renovations behind the pavilion if you haven't yet. One of the main attractions, you can sit and pose with some Dodgers in the new Dodgers dugout experience. Check it out. You sit down on the benches just like they have in the dugouts. Then 2 Dodgers, you pick whichever 2 you like, come and sit next to you. You can put your arms around them, and then after a few seconds, they get up and leave. It's a great experience, and it's all free. All right, we've got more coming up. Don't go anywhere. And welcome back. Look what we have right here on Fox 11 next Saturday. It's the Dodgers and Cubs. First pitch from Dodger Stadium is 4:15. Then we'll be on right after the game with Fox 11 Extra Innings. The first balloting update for the 2021 Major League All-Star Game came out this week. Believe it or not, the Dodgers currently have only one starter. That's Max Muncy at first base. Ronald Acuna Jr. of the Braves leads the National League with over 800,000 votes. Other starters for now, Jesse Winkler and Nick Castellanos of the Reds, Fernando Tatis Jr., Chris Bryant of the Cubs, and as of now, Buster Posey would be the starting catcher. In the American League, the Angels have 2 starters for now, Mike Trout and Shohei Ohtani, although Trout will most likely miss the game due to his calf injury. Other starters for now, Byron Buxton, Aaron Judge, Xander Bogaerts, Marcus Semien, Rafael Devers, Vlad Guerrero Jr., and Salvador Perez is the starting catcher. Vlad Jr., by the way, is the overall vote getter with over 857,000 votes. All right, time for big congrats. Congratulations to the El Camino Real softball team. They beat Granada Hills today to win the city section title. Jillian Kelly threw a perfect game. She retired all 15 batters she faced, including 12 by strikeout. It was ECR's 17th softball title. The Conquistadors are now tied with San Pedro for the most titles ever. All right, finally, third round of the U.S. Open down at Torrey Pines. This is Louis Oosthuizen on the par 5 18th. This is for Eagle, 52 feet out. The touch here, the concentration is amazing. And yeah, this ball is going into the bottom of the hole. Oosthuizen is in a three-way tie for first with Mackenzie Hughes and Russell Henley. Rory McIlroy and Bryson DeChambeau are just 2 shots back. Well, before we go tonight, a couple of updates. The Dodgers are leading the Diamondbacks 3-0. Will Smith with a 2-run home run. Angels lead Detroit 5-0. Shohei Ohtani hit his 22nd home run of the season. I'll have highlights tonight at 10. Have a great night, and thanks again for watching.